but her name is Denise. And
you can't change all of your friends' names to Denise.
Her name is Denise. And now it's time for an MJ Morning Show official Olympic conspiracy theory update. And I bring you the one and only Roxanne.
Okay.
Is this your theory?
you can't blame this conspiracy theory on me,
Oh, yes,
MJ.
yes, I can. Yeah.
Come see the psycho side of Roxanne.
Yes, I can. All right, so what is this Olympic conspiracy theory?
This is the opposite of what I think, but a friend brought this to my attention, as I just told you guys off air.
Sure.
Friend.
It's the friend. You know, I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you know what? This happened to a friend. You know, a friend asked me. Sure. Okay, tell me about this friend and their conspiracy theory.
Well, my friend actually was a gymnast in high school.
Right.
So maybe she's just a hater with this theory, but her name is Denise. And
you can't change all of your friends' names to Denise.
Her name is Denise? Come on.
So Roxanne has all these friends. She doesn't want to she doesn't want to say it's Claire.
Every friend is Denise, like the little-handed Kristen Wiig on Saturday Night Live.
And maybe that's why she never went to the Olympics, is because she had little hands.
From the whatever sisters, from the Finger Lakes.
Yes.
All right,
Yes. Okay.
What's the theory?
So she says, well, you know, with Simone Biles, maybe she knew how good Suni was and that she wasn't going to beat her. And so she didn't want to get outshined. And it doesn't mean that's the sole reason for... I'm not saying I buy it, but it's just, you know...
Your friend thinks that maybe that Simone Biles, that she withdrew because she was afraid that her teammate was going to beat her?
It sounds crazy to me because we know the stuff that she's dealing with.
I mean, sooner or later, Simone would have a loss or a fall off on talent, you know, right? On ability.
That when you look at the age as to when gymnasts peak and all that, Suni was obviously ready to go. But I don't necessarily agree with that theory, but it's just something that, you know, and then who was it? I mean, Simone said Naomi Osaka is the one who inspired her to come out and talk about her focus on mental health. And now when you talk about that, you get a real good PR image, which that is true. But it doesn't mean you're not dealing with mental health issues.
I'm not buying it. I think that Simone Biles has some issues, and we ought to just let her work through the issues. And it's just amazing that USA was able to grab the gold anyway in that particular event.